I made this video before the episode Flash Strike was out, so I hadn't seen it. So just everything I say is before seeing this episode. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Today I'll be talking about my thoughts, theories, and everything else related to Bad Batch Season 3. First things first, I want to say spoiler warning, in case you haven't seen any of the Bad Batch Season 3, or any of it, because I'm going to be spoiling a lot. Go watch it. And also, the time we're recording this, the final 2 episodes aren't out. Alright, so I'll get into what I have liked so far, which is basically everything. I've liked the dynamic of Crosshair and Omega, and how they escaped Tantus. I thought that was really cool. Another thing I've really enjoyed is everything with Rex's clone Underground. It's just been the coolest, like seeing like Hauser again, oh my god, it's so cool, and like Gregor and Namek and Fireball. It's just some of my favourite parts of the season so far. And seeing the stuff with like Tantus, oh my god, Tantus, it's so cool and like creepy at the same time. Like when Omega gets taken back there, and she goes into the vault and meets all the Force-sensitive kids, and then basically immediately tries to figure out a way to how to get them all out. Because she knows the Batch, she knows her brothers are going to come and get her, no matter the cost. We as the audience know that they're on their way in the most recent episode, Into the Breach. But Omega doesn't know. She thinks that there could be another couple of weeks or days or however long it would take for them to find Tantus. But she doesn't know that they're on their way. Something else I want to talk about is when the Marauder is destroyed, I like the fact that Wrecker drops the box he's carrying and immediately grabs Gonki. Even though to most other people he's just a defective power droid, but to the Batch he's more than a defective power droid. He's a member of the squad. He's been there since the Clone Wars. They don't want to lose Gonki. Sure, they lost the Marauder, but if they lost Gonki and the Marauder, I think I probably would have cried. Oh yeah, plus Tech not being there as well. I'm going to get into some theories now, specifically about Tech and the Clone Assassin, and just other theories as well. I've seen so many theories about the Clone Assassin. Some I've seen theories saying it's a clone of Crosshair. Some saying it's Tech, because the reason people are saying that the assassin is Tech is because he was gentle when he captured Omega. But like, they need Omega. The reason he was gentle was because his orders was to retrieve the target unharmed, because they need her blood. So it makes sense that he was gentle with Omega. That doesn't say that he's Tech. I reckon if any clone assassin, they would have been mostly gentle. For a while I thought the clone assassin was Dogma, a clone in the Clone Wars who betrayed the 501st, but as I'm watching more and more The Batch, I'm thinking it makes less and less sense to be Dogma. To be honest, it makes more sense for it to just be a random clone from Tantus, and not Tech, Dogma, or any named character. I have seen a theory that it's Cody. I really hope it's not. That would be awful. I mean, Omega doesn't know who Cody is, but we as the audience and the Batch and Rex all know who Cody is. Speaking of Cody, I think it would be nice if he rocked up in the final 2 episodes with Rex and his clone Underground. If they find Tantus, which I think they might, and start evacuating clones, Cody could help. That'd be great. Also, something else I just remembered. There's a Zillo Beast on Tantus. I think we know how the Batch might compromise Tantus. They just might release the beast and then run with the clones and the Force-sensitive children. Because, sure, the Empire can stop it, but it'd be a huge distraction having a Zillo Beast loose. And if they've got multiple, which they probably do, there's going to be a huge problem for the Empire. Another thing I want to talk about is the Republic Commandos, or I guess now the Imperial Commandos. Scorch feels so much different than he does in the game Republic Commando. In Republic Commando, he's bantering and making jokes and, you know, having a good time, I guess. And in Bad Batch, he seems almost depressed. Like, the way he talks is like very monotone and different to how he is in Republic Commando, which I do know is Legends. I know Republic Commando is Legends. I know all the books and stuff of it, but, you know, it's the only other thing we have to base Scorch's character off. Like, he doesn't appear in Clone Wars. He's in the background of this scene right here that's playing on screen, but he doesn't speak. He's just there. One of my mates says that he thinks that the Commandos just underwent extreme conditioning, which is why they're also obedient and loyal to the Empire. I'm going to stop talking about the Commandos now and just quickly mention some of the other characters I liked. I liked when Fennec Shan and Cad Bane showed up. That was pretty cool. I also like the fact that the Empire probably tortured Sid to get information out of her, because the clone assassin says that he got information out of a Trandoshan that the Batch once worked with to find out about Fee. I think it's Fee.
And then of course eventually he finds the location of Pabo, and it all goes downhill from there. That was my kind of random ramblings about Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 3. Of course, at the time of me recording this, it's not over. There's still 2 episodes to go. Very excited, very scared. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of cluster wrap of a video about me talking about effectively a kids show. But I don't care. I like the kids show. And it might emotionally destroy me afterwards, which I'll make a video about that too. Bye.